And welcome back. Women deserve to be celebrated and empowered, and that's exactly what's happening at the YouMeShe Fest right here in Austin on September 13th. So joining us now is event specialist Rihanna Campbell alongside the lady behind Mixed Fashion, Jada Taylor. Hi ladies, how are you?
Howdy.
Hello.
Okay, you guys, I'm so excited for this event and also getting to know a little bit more about what you do, Jada. But Rihanna, let's start with you. Just tell people what exactly is YouMeShe Fest.
Yeah, YouMeShe Fest is a women's exclusive organization based out of Austin, founded by Tiffany Scott. And she has a really successful history of creating these women empowered spaces.
Yeah.
So this is the biggest adventure that she's embarked on, and we're really excited to bring our first annual women's exclusive festival to Austin.
Yeah, and like you said, I know you guys have hosted really successful events in the past, but like, how did the idea for this big festival kind of originate?
I mean, one day we planned for it to be a 3-day eventually. So
Yeah.
we started with our self-love gala in February last year, and then we had our Celebrate Your Cellulite pool party in August. So it was all a workup to this big festival that encompasses all of those things. We have the pool party, we have workshops, we have music. So it's just a place for everyone, all women, to feel safe and excited in a place where they can be themselves.
Yeah. One of the coolest aspects, I guess, of this event, I think personally, is like how much you're highlighting cool women and what they're doing out there, right? Between music and vendors like Jada and other cool things. So for attendees, what can they expect if they're coming to the event?
Yeah, carefully curated experiences for sure. Like, especially with Jada and the market alley that we're going to have, it's all artisan vendors, even experiences like henna, ear piercing. So we're creating a woman's world. It's truly an empowerment playground.
Yeah, and I think that's so special and important, right? We need more spaces like this is what I would say. So, okay, Jada, Mixed Fashion. Tell us about this kind of brand, this company you've been building.
Yeah, so I started my brand 6 years ago, and I always say, like, we're a little bit street and country too.
Okay.
Colorful and fun. So I love taking like unconventional materials, making it into something dope. So what we're known for is making tops out of cowboy boots, like one right here. We do sequence chaps and then fun things like chicken pants. But I sew everything here myself, and we're women founded, owned. So that's why we're really excited for this.
I would describe your work as very unique, but also it feels like personal to me in a way, which I really enjoy. So like, why is fashion, specifically this type, like so important to you?
It's so important to me because everyone's trying to like put me into a category, like especially with Western wear, and I'm like, no, this could be fun. It's for everyone, and people love it. And so I'm just like, make it a little bit fun, make it colorful and stand out. And
Well, I like how non-conventional it is too, right? Because when we think of Western wear, we have one very singular idea in mind, and this kind of explores and it checks all the unconventional boxes, if you will. So why don't you walk through some of these pieces you brought in?
Yeah, so we're all about sustainability too. So people will give us their cowboy boots and we can turn them into something cool.
Way.
We don't throw any scraps away. So here's like, a top made out of cowboy boots. We have some up here that have fringe, and there's just all different kinds of versions, like this one right here. But what's great about our boot tops is they have a knit panel in the back. So it's kind of more comfortable.
Sure.
It's more like a t-shirt feel, and you can wear it multiple ways.
Yeah. I always say too, I think like some women are, I don't want to speak for women in general, but I think people in general are like nervous to kind of step outside the box when it comes to fashion. Why would you encourage them to just be like, who cares, break the norms, try something new?
That's why I say like mix is for everyone, like who wants to celebrate themselves, their individuality. And so we always have something here for someone, and you can like wear it different ways. So maybe you could like wear a button down underneath here, like do anything you want. I mean, there's something here for everyone.
Yeah, I think that's really cool. Okay, Rihanna, so the other cool thing is we have a very special code for viewers watching right now if they want to attend the YouMeShe Fest. Tell us what's going on with that.
Yeah, if you use code on our website, Studio512, you'll get 15% off. Yeah.
Okay, so tell us just a little bit more about the event. I really want to hype people up that are watching at home to come and check out all the amazing work you guys have put into this.
Yeah, well, it's at Rancho Moonrise, which is this gorgeous woman-owned 36-acre property ranch. And we're going to have our FemiClear Empower Her barn, and they have put together some really cool, amazing workshops, self-love crafts, games, and then EOS. The EOS team is flying in from New York to put on the EOS Oasis
They're
pool
not
party.
messing around.
No, they are not. And we're doing giveaways, fun in the sun, pool party. We've got our 20-foot stage, all-day music from female identifying artists, up-and-coming artists that have been featured on The Voice as well.
Oh, cool.
And we touched a lot on our market alley, and we're going to have women-owned food trucks. So from start to finish, YouMeShe, it is a woman's world.
Yeah, it is a woman's world. Say it again. Okay, and then also something I noticed online is you guys are still looking for volunteers as well. So tell us kind of what you're looking for, how that's going to work.
We're looking for a few more volunteers. We're super lucky that we have filled up most of those spots, but we could always use a few helping hands just to be a friendly face, whether it's helping with check-in or even just being on the grounds, letting people know where the restrooms are.
Yeah.
So it's, you know, easy hands-on experience.
Yeah, and you get to be a part of all the fun, right?
Yes,
That's the best part.
And the shifts are short. They're like 3 hours, and then you can frolic and play the rest of the day.
Yeah, and go check out Jada's work,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and then also, you know, we've talked about some of the successful events that you all have hosted in the past, but I know you've got more ahead. So anything you can tease for us, maybe for the end of the year or next year?
Yeah, so we are doing a few different pop-ups. We like to partner with different women's founded organizations as well, and markets and things of that nature. So we have like our self-love letter box that we like to feature around town, where people can write themselves a love letter, and we mail it out throughout the year. So you can get a, you know, just a self-love reminder in the mail, a nice little surprise. So we like to do pop-ups like that. So follow our Instagram at YouMeShe Fest so you can keep up with where we are.
Okay, very good. Rihanna, Jada, thank you ladies so much for being here. We appreciate it. We're so excited for this. And if you're watching at home, to get your ticket and more information on this empowering festival, visit YouMeSheFest.com. And to learn more about Jada's incredible work, head to mixedfashion.com.